Oh Lordy, this bee out here. What am I gonna do with him? Y'all don't want me to kill him, but he begging for it. How you guys? This is Miss Gail over here, Georgia Peachnut Garden. How are you doing? It's a good day out here. I think we're getting up to 79 degrees, and for the next 4 or 5 days, the evening time, the evening temperature is going to be in the 60s, or late 50s. So this is a good time to get out and harden your plants off and what have you. Play with the bumblebees. Not. Oh, let me just show you something. These little flowers right here. If you don't want your plant to go to seed, pop them off. Pop them off. Because I'm still eating that. Otherwise, it's turned bitter and unpleasant to eat. And you're going to have to do it on a daily basis because the plant is doing its job. That's the arugula lettuce. Its job is to, go to seed when it's time for it to go to seed. But I don't want it to go to seed, so there you have it. What we're going to do real quickly here is, first of all, let me welcome in my new subscribers. I do have some new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to your home. And I hope that I do you justice, where I show you what I'm doing, how I do it. And if you have any questions, no matter whether it's about the content that we're going over now or content that I've gone over before, just in a vegetable, gardening, fruit question, the stuff out here that's bothering me, y'all. Part of gardening. Just going to ask. I'll do my best to answer it, and all that I don't know the answer to, I'll Google it, or we can go to the library and get a book. Anyway, I'm going to show you how I harden my plants off, and also how I take care of things like my tomatoes and things like that who can't stand heat above 85, 86, even though it's not that hot, but they have been in the house. So let me show you what I'm going to do, okay? And you see me running from a bumblebee, don't laugh at me. Hold on. Can't find my tripod. I'm sure it's down in the lower garden. We're going to go down there later on today. So you're right over here. I have to make sure you can see me. Shade cloth is one of your best friends. Make sure you get some shade cloth. And you need row covers because you're going to need them. Then maybe not. I don't know. Most people do. I have just a tea container, water container, whatever. And it has one of those little stakes in it. And I have a tennis ball on the end of it. I did an X in the tennis ball, like an X, so that I can push the stake up in there. This is not the best example because this water container needs more soil in it, but it's okay for right now. You can use a pot and do the same thing because you're going to need at least 2 or 3 or 4. So this pot has a tennis ball on the end of it too. Pot has soil in it. This pot needs to have soil in it. And you can't just use the pot. You got to have some soil in it. This is a temporary fix because these plants are looking exhausted from the sun. Now they'll be okay because the sun's going to go away in a minute and they'll kind of perk back up. But in the meantime, I'm going to take this shade cloth. I think this is a 60% shade cloth. And the reason why I'm draping it over the balls instead of the stick itself is because it will go through the holes because these have holes in it. So here we go. Just going to take this, and I'm not trying to cover anything except for these items right here because I'm taking them in and out. They're going to stay out. They're going to stay out until the temperature drops at night down into the 40s. I'll take them back in, but they right now are going to become acclimated to the sun. I will slowly get them acclimated to the sun. I can put this on top of here. I can put it behind it. Right now I'm going to put it on top of here. If you can, try not to put like your row covers and your shade covers on top of your plants. You want it to just shade it. You don't want it laying on top of it. But if that's the only way you can do it, that's the only way you can do it. And then you just take something. Let me see. Let me get something right quick. Yeah, I take something like my rosemary. And, oh, it smells so good over here. And what is this I have, boy? I got to get the planting. And this is Mojito mint. Mojito mint. This is heavy because it's been watered down, so I'm about to fall. Just sit it right there so that that doesn't get watered or blown away. We're good. I'm not trying to cover up my peas. These are condensed planted peas, and they are doing good. When you condense plant, you just have to keep feeding it like once a week at least, fertilizer, because everybody trying to eat and drink. But other than that, they are doing wonderful. So this is a little, inexpensive way to do things. You got this right here, and if it looks like it's gonna start blowing away, not blow away, but it's a little breezy, but not really bad. You can just take some of these little clips like these and just clip it on right there, right here. Bada bing, bada boom. We are through. Just that quick. You look at that. Make sure you can see it. It's so bright out here. See, that's just a good look at it. See how the wind's blowing it and it's not going anywhere. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Clip it, stay still. Something heavy on top so that it won't blow away. Keep it stable. As a matter of fact, I may put one more plant over there. Y'all hold on for a sec. I can't tell how this camera's looking, but let's put another plant right here. It's not a bad windy day, but y'all see this? I hope y'all can see this right here. This is the setup. And using stuff that you have at home. The breeze is good for it. It's good for it. And what I do, this is the time I do this. Take things in a tray, put some water in it, about 1/4 up. Keep everything watered because it's getting hot. Everything stay watered. You don't have to worry about watering that. This is just an extra tip. And some I got from Tractor Supply. I'm trying to see if it's going to work out all right. Put it in a pan right here. This pan down here. Let me show y'all can see. Let's see. I don't know because I can't see them on the other end of the camera. Long pan. Sit the tray in there. Fill it with water. And let that stay hydrated. These fig trees, I'm going to do the same thing at the bottom here. Put them in some trays. I did that last year and it worked fine. I didn't have to worry about watering all the time. So I hope y'all were able to get that because I'm not able to turn my camera around like most people. I don't have that capability. But let me see if I can make sure you got it. It's so bright out here. I can't see them, but I just wanted to show you the setup. Anyway, I'm going to let that go. I need to go find my tripod. This is too much work. You guys take care. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and use what you have. Like I said, let me show you this real quick. I have these plants sitting on those little baskets you get from the Dollar Tree. I turn them upside down. You don't have a table or something, just sit them on here. See that? Easy peasy. All right, you guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and I think that's it because I'm going to see you tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for Let's Talk. We could talk about gardening and crocheting, what you're doing in the gardening, your likes, your dislikes, your successes, and, your failures, but nothing's really a failure. If you're growing fruit trees, let's talk about that. Let's talk about if you are using, I forgot what I was going to say. I'll send out a post. I'm hoping that my guest, David Crop, please, David Curry, check your mail. And anybody else check your mail, I had to do a resend. But anyhow, we'll see you at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for Let's Talk. You guys, love you. And I'll see you in the garden. Bye-bye.